So I'm taking today kind of for myself. I'm writing things that I want to write, but I don't know if you can hear the chirping in the background. One thing that stood out to me about this farm is when it comes to just the whole enchanted concept, we've got some moss to take care of, but I mean, it really does have that feel. I mean, for example, it's extraordinarily biodiverse. The ponds that we have and the flora, fauna, all of that, it's extremely biodiverse when it comes to animal life. I mean, I've been 10 feet away from a family of deer. It was a family of 5 and then somebody with a car. Dang shame. But, I mean, if you're trying to bird watch, there's at least 15 types of bird I've heard in the same hour, just sitting out here sipping coffee. It's a beautiful, enchanted place. And, I mean, when I approached the pond and all that, I mean, in other videos you probably heard me say to ducks or to the, because we have a big family of mallards and one other type. And they float between the different ponds we have. But there's also these loud frogs, which at nighttime, they croak. Holy crap, you can hear them. Let's see if we can get one camera. Can we? Can we get one to jump? Oh! What just happened there? Look who's talking there. Oh. Now they're starting to catch on. Are they starting to jump? Oh, are you a frog? I think you're a frog. Oh no, you're just a rock. Dang, they blend in so well. I don't know if we're going to catch another frog. I don't know what's creeping over there. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of see. In fact, I'm going to walk you through the trail. Just because, why not? And we are going to be growing so many things. But keep on this side of the trail. That's where we're going to, this is the side farthest away from the pond. And along this side, we're going to be doing bluegrass. Now along this side, I'm actually going to put 12 gauge wire to a controller and then 10 gauge wire all the way around this to power LEDs that are going to basically provide sunlight to the grass because the grass needs sunlight and water. We'll take care of the water part. But yeah, this is just one side of the property and it's a very small portion. And we're going to be sealing up any, we're going to be putting coverage to block off the neighbors, which you're going to see in a second. But yeah, and I mean, we've got a nice little, we're going to turn that into a picnic spot right there. Oh, also, the farm is called Ohana Loa. So on the other, between the LED lights, we're going to be putting these tiny little, let's see if I'll find one in a second. We have these pine trees that are coming out of nowhere. In fact, I'll just walk ahead. I'll show you the pine tree when I run into one. But these tiny little pine trees are just prolific. We've got tons over by the pond. Are you pine? No, you're not pine. We got ferns and everything growing. But yeah, you've got this little clearing up here. You've got that area up there that we're going to clear into a walkway. And a little picnic spot. We get to go around here. And I'm walking as fast as I can. We're going to be moving some of the ferns just to better fit a theme for part of the property. Because Ohana Loa. We're even going to be planting banana trees every year. We've got a banana tree over in the greenhouse. So go up here. We've got that little spot down there, which there's a clearing that we're going to clear further. And this whole path right here that I'm walking, we can actually drive the golf cart around. Oh, and Warren and I found this outhouse that has a water thing in there. I'm going to theme it. We're going to take the water thing out, and I'm going to theme that outhouse into something else, and I'm going to include it in the point-and-click video game. We're going to clear a little bit down there, so there's a little path that's going to be cleared over to there, so you can get to a private picnic spot. We're still going. And keep in mind, we're just circling the pond, all right? We're literally only covering an acre of the 8 acres. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna hide dinosaur eggs. Like so the kids can find them and whatnot. And then get a home-cooked prize or something like that. Gluten-free. Why? Because hippies. Oh, by the way, this is part of ours too. This is all ours. All the way down there, all the way down to the road. I'm going to do something with this. I just don't know what. I've got to see what the sun coverage is. We've got to use this for growing things. Nice little clearings right here. Look at that. It's so cutesy. And then you got a nice little archway right there. And that right beyond the archway, you see that brown right there in the center. And there's a little ditch down that way. We're thinking to turn that into a dog run. But look at this. This is so cool. It goes all the way through. Here, I'll show you what I'm saying. Bam, goes all the way through. But when you look up, you've got things to go around and under and all this good stuff. I mean, it's like camping, seriously. In fact, I'm going to leave this here because X marks the spot, right? It just formed naturally and we're not going to move it. No, I like it. So we're going to use a lot of what naturally occurs. So here we go. Coming around. And then, again, this might be a dog run down there in that deeper recession. And this is where water comes out. And where does this water come out from when it overflows? Bam! We just circled the lake. And that's it. And plus we've got the walkway up here too. In fact, let's do that. Keep in mind, we're going to be planting a few things and we're also going to be toughening up this. Oh, here it is. So these little dudes are everywhere. And they are going to be replaced over by, I mean, look at this. If I zoomed up it, and if I put like some army men there, it looked like they were fighting in the desert tundra, but there is an oasis. I'd watch that movie. But look at this. This is so cool. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Then you've got up here, like, this is just a tiny portion of the property. So you got down here that I've got to clear, which ties over there. I'm going to make it into like a little kiddie path where parents can make sure that they're safe. So we've got down here too. I mean, this is a little walkway to go around to the other side. More direct path, but it's strictly a walkway. Look at this. I mean, just look at this. This is so cool. You go under that. Look at this. Look at those. You can do all of that. And you go around those and over those. I mean, it's rugged. Sorry, blackberry. Which we are going to be getting rid of. In fact, a lot of this is going to be cleared by the pigs we're getting. Pigs and goats. Not joking. But a lot of it's going to stay. And we're getting a fence for the pigs and goats. But yeah, hold on. Boom, when you walk out of there, this is what you see. Now, we're actually going to keep that tree. We're not going to take it out. It adds to the motif and provides shelter for the birds, the ducks. Look at this. It's freaking awesome. And all of this is old school. This was a property from the 1970s. You got this little patch right here that we're actually going to till and turn into something that we can grow from. Because the trees above it are not pine. So things will grow here. It just has crap soil. I know the camera's shaky and all that, but I mean, this is a pretty cool place. Then we've got down here. which leads over to there, but we might keep that. We're probably going to keep that tree right there, the fallen tree. Because look, we're going to smooth that path a little bit more. That fallen tree, yeah, we're going to keep it there. Adds to the motif, and then we've got down here. I mean, look at this. This is so relaxing. And then you can go over here, and I've been planting citronella to keep the mosquitoes away. So I start right here, and then I keep planting along the coastline. And then I just planted a lemon balm right around where we would have the fire pit to add extra protection. Pink lemonade, I gotta plant you. Pink lemonade, gotta plant you guys. That's the lavender I'm gonna plant over there. So you have a purple flower. I'm going for enchanted, Leslie. We haven't even touched that whole area over there, much less the back 40, which stretches back here. Seriously, it's pretty awesome. Living on a farm is nice. A lot of work, but nice. It's relaxing, and I needed that. Finally starting to be open about my story, and I'm realizing I can't be timid or shy about it. I just gotta be blunt. Well, not blunt, but, tastefully honest, candid. So, I'm gonna stop being timid. Let's handle this. It's nearing the end of Autism Awareness Month. I'm gonna go out with a bang. Not like bang bang, like you get what I'm saying. Don't take things out of context. Ugh. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a Meyer lime. Now I'm gonna tell you, back when I was in Arizona at my aunt's house, she had this lime tree, right? Being under it like I'm under this one is like it's like picking limes under a mojito. It's pretty freaking awesome. The smell is just amazing. Oh, fresh limes are awesome. Limes are so much better for you than lemons. But the moss, we got to do something about this moss, because you notice there's no leaves anywhere where there's moss. And that's a problem. So we're going to be looking into solutions for it. But no, this is a wonderful place. I just got a lot to get over. It's been a lifetime of struggle. Well, at least 16 years. At least 16. It's been longer. So, but say what you want. I'm a fighter. And I pull off things people say can't be pulled off. By the time I'm done with this property, I told them within 2 years, it'll be $1 million property. I mean it. And it's going to be done. It'll be perfect and cool. But part of that is also I'm helping to brand the town of Lebanon, or at least I'm trying to. I'm pitching a few business owners. They're receptive. Going to attend a business council meeting and then approach the mayor and city manager. Because right now, Lebanon is in a perfect place to brand itself. And it kind of needs it. It's built for it. It's like just naturally there. Like, I don't see why other people aren't seeing it. But Enchanted Lebanon, an enchanted countryside, definitely, no doubt. I've driven from fog so thick you can cut it to rain to sunshine in the same 10 minutes. It's pretty awesome. But when I say I'm going to accomplish something, even if it means working my tail off and finding uncommon solutions, I'm going to do it. All this stress has taken such a toll on me. I'm looking at my hair and it's just like, wow. It's been a hard 4 years, definitely. Anyway, I'm out.